dog with a smile. "This pile of snacks will last quite a while." "Wait just 1 minute," came a voice from aloft. "Those bones are rare and not to be scoffed." A smiling professor was over his shoulder, with little round glasses and a shabby red folder. "Well, I'm hungry," said the dog. "Those bones are my dinner. If I don't eat them soon, I'll end up much thinner." "Look here," said the prof, "I'm not being funny. Give me those bones and I'll give you some money." "Great," said the dog, holding out one of his paws. £2,000,000 and the bones will be yours." The prof scratched her head and went, and ooh, then paid him in cash and put the bones in her car. When she had gone, the dog went to the shops and bought a pound of his favourite chops, and steaks and burgers and sausages in strings and hot spicy pies and other nice things. Then he invited his friends for a beautiful dinner where no one had bones and no one got thinner.
That dog dug deeper than any digger, and he found lots of things in the earth as well as his bone. And I've been finding some things in and on the earth. I found some pebbles, stones and rocks. Now I've got a smooth pebble there. That's a lovely shiny black pebble. And I've got a rough and quite powdery stone. And I've got a rugged, knobbly rock, and it's really bumpy. Now then, I've made some insects with pebbles and stones. Look, I've made this fly. Now what I did was I felt tip black, and then I stuck some eyes on, and I stuck some shiny wings on, and Oh, he'd like me to show you his friend, Mr. B. All right, then, you sit there. This is Mr. B. Now, with Mr. B, I felt-tipped him black as well, although you could use a black stone or pebble, and I stuck on 2 eyes, some wings, and some furry material to make yellow stripes. Oh, Mr. B's chatting now. Mr. B would like me to make another friend for them. All right, well, you two sit there, and I'll make you a ladybird friend. And to do that, I'm going to use this rough stone. Now, first of all, I'm going to felt-tip pen the stone red, because my ladybird is going to be red and black. Now, get all around the corners. It's actually great fun colouring on a stone. And I know a song about a ladybird. If you know the words, why don't you join in with me? Ladybird, ladybird, what have you got? What have I got? I've got spots. Ladybird, ladybird, how many spots? How many spots? Lots and lots. There, I've coloured the top of my ladybird red. And now I'm going to use a black felt tip pen. And what you do is you just draw a line across the top there like that, and then one down the middle for the ladybird wings. Now we'll put 2 eyes on our ladybird and a smile. Now the ladybird in the song had lots and lots of spots, but my ladybird's only going to have 2 spots. So will you count with me? Ready? 1, 2. There's our ladybird. Now, we'll put you over here, Mrs. Ladybird, and we'll bring your friends in. And we've got Mr. Bee there, and Mr. Fly there. Now, maybe you could make another insect with a pebble like this, a smooth pebble, or you could make an imaginary creature with a rugged rock like this. And there are some children through the windows feeling different things today. Animal skins. Should we take a look? How many windows? 1, 2, 3. Round, square or arched? Which one will it be? It's the arched window.
These children have come to Bristol Zoo to learn about animals which come from hot places. Let's follow them and see what they learn. Here are some animals that can only live where it's nice and hot. Lizards and tortoises are both types of reptiles. Let's meet the zookeeper. He's teaching the children about some other reptiles that live in hot places.
So the snake has to live somewhere warm, like a nice warm jungle. Now, we should be very careful with these, but come and have a look at these animals from hot places.
Bristol Zoo has special permission to keep these animal skins to teach children with.
Right, okay. What's this one?
Alligator.
Yes, it's an alligator. This is a baby one. If someone hadn't been naughty and killed him, do you know how big he could grow? Living in the nice warm jungle. Bigger than that. Sometimes 6 meters long. Now, when I walk, each of my footsteps is a meter, okay? So I'll put his tail there and you count to 6. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So can you imagine an alligator all the way from there to here? And he's all brown and knobbly, so he can live in the jungle in a little pool, and he waits for a little monkey to come and have a drink by the pool.
Yeah, and he's got real sharp teeth.
He has. And what are those for?
To eat it.
Yes, so he floats right up to the little monkey who's come for a drink, and then, mind your fingers, what would he do when he gets close to the monkey?
Yeah.
Snap! He'd catch that little monkey. But if you get down to the seaside, where the sea is lovely and warm, you might see one of these. A turtle. He's smooth, and so he's fast as well. What do you think he likes to eat?
It's not fish.
Fish, you're right. And fish are pretty fast, aren't they?
Yeah.
And so he also flaps his arms up and down and swims through the water really quick to catch some fish before they can get away. And he's so smooth, he can do it really, really quick. But only if he's warm. If he gets really cold, he'd slow right down, and that wouldn't be any good at all. So he can only live in warm places. And I'm going to bring in a little live animal now, who's just like these. He can only live in warm places. So what is he?
A lizard.
A lizard, okay. And this lizard here is a special lizard called a bearded dragon. He's got special spiky scales on his chin. And if he's feeling very excited, he makes his chin go really big, so all these prickly scales stick out, and he turns his chin black. So it looks like he's got a great big beard on. But at the moment, he's not very excited. He's just nice and relaxed. As you come past one by one, you can give him a gentle feel and feel how different he is to all the other things we've touched. Would you like to come first? Okay. And all of you come in a long line round behind. That's it. And I'm going to lift him up onto my hand so he's a little bit higher for you. There we go. Do you want give him a little touch?
It's a bit soft.
They're a bit soft on his sides. He's kind of different all the way over, isn't he? Okay. And then when you're ready, I'll tell you what, if you go round that way, that's right, and then you're next, and you'll follow round in a long line. Brilliant. There. Does that feel good?
Yeah,
Feel his prickly scales?
It feels quite nice.
It feels quite soft. Okay, well done. Go and get some of that special magic soap on your hands. I think he's just looking at everyone that comes past, isn't he?
Will he bite it?
Nope, because he likes eating bugs and fruit, so he won't bite you, because you're too big to eat.
And now the children have learned all about animals from hot places, it's time to go home.
No, polar bear. Leave some for penguin. That's better. Oh. And Ellie, I've got something special for you. That's for your dinner.
Oh, is this your new zoo, Tamba?
It is, yes. I'm getting food for all the animals so they don't become hungry.
Oh.
Sarah Jane,
Yeah.
when I become big like you, I'm going to do an animal job.
What, look after real animals?
Yes, an animal job.
Oh, when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a trapeze artist and fly high in the big top of the circus tent.
Wow, that sounds good. I'd like to do that job too. Oh, Simon,
Yes, Tamba?
when you were little, Simon, what did you want to do when you grew up?
What job, you mean?
Yes, Sarah Jane wanted to be a trapeze artist.
Oh, well, I wanted to be a pilot, flying an aeroplane, up high in the sky.
Oh, wow, that sounds good too. I want to do that job as well.
How many jobs do you want to do, Tamba?
12.
We're working, everybody's working, helping the world go round. Working, everybody's working, what job have we found? What about this job? Be a farmer and work in the fields all day. Slosh around in your whirly boots and gather up the hay. Be a farmer and grow all the food we eat. Milk the cows and feed the pigs. Being a farmer just can't be beat.
Now what can I do? We're working, everybody's working, helping the world go round. Working, everybody's working, what job have we found? What about this one? Be a doctor and put on your long white coat. Carry a thermometer and wear a stethoscope. Be a doctor and tend to everyone. Help the old and help the young. Being a doctor is so much fun.
Oh, what should we do now, Simon?
Dunno. We're working, everybody's working, helping the world go round. Working, everybody's working, what job have we found?
I know a job we can do. Let's be chefs and wear a big tall hat. Stare around a sloppy mix and listen to its spat. Let's be chefs. Make jelly and ice cream. Always cook the things you like. To be a chef would be my dream. We're working.
What job would you like to do? Would you like to be a chef?
Or perhaps you'd like to be lots of jobs like Tamba.
Yes.
Well, we've got to finish our work now in the Tikkabilla House, but we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.